my queens, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing okay, you know. I know I'm still wearing the same clothes from last video, so I did record this the same day. I did record the hair tutorial so I can do this video. I was gonna do my hair anyway, so I was like, you know what, why not record the video that y'all been asking for? And we're just gonna get right into it. So today we're gonna be talking about toxic relationships, toxic friendships. We're gonna be talking about like some signs that you can tell if you are in one, and a little bit of tips how to get out of one. So before we get right into it, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you guys turn on the post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I post a brand new video. So make sure you guys are also following my Instagram at its_Esmeralda08. So you guys can be notified, actually not notified, so you guys can be able to participate in polls, answer any questions that I want you guys to answer, and also you guys can participate in giveaways. And I did promise y'all my one very soon. So yeah, so let's just get right into it. So the first thing I'm gonna say is, if this topic is very sentimental to you, if you do not think you can handle this, then I suggest that you do not watch this video. But if you guys want to know more about it, then I suggest you do watch it. So first we're gonna start about, so I'm gonna talk about toxic relationships. It could also go for friendships too. I will be talking about both things. So first we're gonna start off as toxic friendships, okay? So people are gonna ask me, how do you know if you're in a toxic friendship? How do you know how to get out of one? What are their signs? Are you sure that all those signs necessarily mean that you're in a toxic friendship? One, I'm gonna say all these, just because I say these signs doesn't necessarily mean that you are in a toxic friendship. 9 times out of 10, most likely you are. So the first thing I'm gonna say is, if you are in a friendship, let's just say if you are a female and you are friends with another female, if you are always there for that other female, if you guys are always there, whenever she texts you, you answer right away. Whenever she's going through something, you are there right away. Like, you are always there. You put everything else aside so you could attend to her, if that makes sense. So for example, if she is going through something, or since she's dealing a situation with your family and you are currently going through something, or you're currently busy, and she tells you that, you immediately drop everything, you stop worrying about everything, and you immediately go to comfort her. Whether that means to see her in her person, or whether that means just to call her on the phone, or just to text her. You drop everything to make sure that she's okay. Okay? Listen, now if you are doing that, but when you are the one, if you reverse the situation and you're the one who needs her, if you're the one who needs comfort and she is not there right away, if she does not answer you right away, if she tells you, oh, I'm sorry, I'm busy right now, and not that if she says it one time, but if she constantly does that, then most likely you are in a toxic friendship, okay? Another sign could be if you guys are always arguing, if you guys are always bumping heads together, and you guys get into an argument and she goes and tells your business all over social media. That is a toxic friendship right there. Now you're gonna say, hold up, Esmeralda, in every relationship / friendship you guys will argue, and that is very true. Arguing is very natural, it's very normal. It's also a very healthy way to build your friendship or your relationship so you guys can be stronger. However, there are different types of arguments. There's arguments where you keep it between y'all two, and y'all don't go all over the social media and start blurring, oh my gosh, did you know about this, da da da. You say something about her past. That is very toxic, okay? Because when you are in a friendship or when you are in a relationship, you guys make a commitment. You guys are loyal to each other, you know? So once you get in an argument, that does not give you the right it does not give you the right to cross that loyalty. It does not give you the right to cross her and spill all her business that she trusted you, that she confided in you, and you go and tell the whole world that. Now that is very toxic, and if you find yourself in a toxic relationship, like a friendship like that, I suggest you step away from that. Like I said, arguing is very healthy, but if you keep it between y'all two, y'all take a day off, y'all argue or whatever, then y'all become friends again. Okay, that is very normal. Me and my best friend, we have argued a lot, but we never ever argued where there was a time where we argued and we took it over social media. That is not healthy. That is not something you want to do, because it's no one business. And now I'm gonna say this: a lot of people, they tend to say, oh, you guys are always in my business, you guys are always da-da-da, you guys are always nosy. Those are the same people that are posting their business on social media. If you guys do not want your business out there, if you guys do not want your relationship out there, if you guys do not want your friendship out there, then simply don't post it. Don't go telling other people that is not in that relationship or friendship. Okay, it's that simple. That's one thing that kind of does bother me, because there are people out here saying, oh my gosh, everyone's always in my business, but they're the same ones posting it. Okay, like they say, a private relationship / friendship are the healthiest ones, because whatever people don't know, they can't ruin. Whatever people don't know, they can't talk about. Yes, they are going to assume things, but you and that other person in that friendship or in the relationship knows what goes on. So that's why I say do not run things to the social media, because in the end it always just backfires. All right, we're just gonna get into the relationship side of it. There are many factors that go into toxic relationships. Some of them can actually also be used for friendships too. It just depends how you look at it. I'm gonna stay away from certain types of toxic relationships because I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want anyone to get hurt by it or none of that, so I'm just gonna stay away from it. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is controlling. Oh, before I just go into that, I'm gonna be talking about like a guy controlling a girl, but you can also switch the roles and a girl controlling a guy, you know, because it does happen. So if a guy is constantly controlling a girl, most likely that is toxic. And I'm not talking about that oh, you can't talk to your exes or anyone you used to mess with, because one, that is normal. If you're in a relationship, you should not be talking to anyone you used to talk to before that person. So that's not, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like controlling, like you can't go places, you can't hang out with your girls, have a girls night, you can't go to the mall just to go shopping but you're by yourself. You can't wear certain things because you're showing too much. You just, like, in general, he's just controlling everything that you should be in charge of yourself. So if you find yourself that your partner is doing that, most likely you're in a toxic relationship. Some people like to get in a relationship because they have a problem with not being able to have power, and that's why they feel like they can control you. But I'm telling you, as a female, that is not healthy, okay? You should not let anyone control you. We are all queens here. We all make our own decisions, you know. If you feel someone is stopping you from doing what you love, doing what you think is best for you, having a girls' night, you know, just to relieve some stress, if he's stopping you from that, then most likely he doesn't trust you, and that's just toxic, okay? Sometimes in a relationship, the guy doesn't, how do I put it, doesn't want to be with you like that. He doesn't want to be with you, but he doesn't want to let you go either, okay? So if he is controlling you, I recommend that you analyze your relationship. I'm not necessarily saying leave him. I'm just saying, I don't want you guys to blame that on me. I'm just saying analyze the relationship and notice, am I in a toxic relationship? And if I am, what am I going to do about it? Okay? So you do what's best for you. We are queens. We should be able to make our own decisions, you know? Another thing is, if you guys are constantly arguing, like I said, for friendships, arguing is normal, arguing is natural, it is healthy. But when there's too much arguing, when both people are just arguing about small little things that really shouldn't be an argument. But yeah, if y'all constantly arguing about little things, then sometimes it just depends on your relationship. It depends when you're going through that. It could be toxic or it could not. Maybe you guys are just going through a phase. But if you're noticing that phase never ends, then most likely you're in a toxic relationship. I am sorry to break it to you. And sometimes it's not necessarily easy leaving a toxic relationship, because you love the person so much, so you think that, you know what, this relationship is worth fighting for. And if you think the person will genuinely change, then fight for your relationship. But if you don't think that person will ever change, you just think that person is with you because he doesn't want you to go and be happy with someone else, then I don't think that's healthy for you. I don't think that will allow you to grow. Okay, this is one thing I just want to say. This was a quick little video. If you are with someone that is stopping you from growing, from maturing, for being better than what you were, then don't be with that person. However, if that person is encouraging you no matter what, still supporting you through everything, then maybe that's what you need. Okay, but if he's not supporting you, if he's constantly bringing you down so he can be the bigger person, then no. You should be, if you're in a relationship, you guys should be bringing each other up, okay? Together, not just one person on top, but both of y'all should be on top. If you understand me? Okay, so that's that. That's what I want you guys to get from this video. You guys should be with someone who makes you genuinely happy, someone who supports you through everything, who supports your goals, someone who actually wants to see y'all make it, okay? Okay, don't be with someone that he wants to make and he's gonna leave you behind. No, because it should not be like that, okay? So this was a quick little video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope this helped you in a little way, in any way possible. But if you guys have any other video ideas, comment down below. I will gladly make the video. But other than that, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and share this with your friends. Okay guys, share this with your friends and families. You never know who needs to hear a little bit of advice. You know, you never know what anyone is going through. Okay, so make sure you guys are also following my Instagram at its_Esmeralda08. I will be doing polls, you know, questions and answers, giveaways, all that fun stuff. So make sure you guys stay tuned. But other than that, guys, I will catch you in my next video. Peace, guys.